describe as any kind of sound, whether it be ringing, buzzing, whistling, rushing, any kind of noises that are experienced inside the ears or the head that aren't being experienced from the sounds around you. So there's no actual noise there, but you're still hearing the sound. It varies from person to person in volume, in pitch, and the type of noise that it can be. So I see some patients where they think, oh, tinnitus is only the high frequency ringing, when actually it can be the sound of a jet plane taking off in your ears. Most people, I would say, once they actually understand a bit about their tinnitus, understand that there's nothing necessarily wrong, they haven't got a brain tumour, which I think a lot of people do question. I think as long as they know that there's nothing untoward going on, then it does actually help massively with treatment of tinnitus. And so in terms of looking into it, I would come for an assessment and we can talk about it, we can do a hearing check, we can do a tinnitus full assessment as well if necessary, and really work out where we're going to go with it in terms of management. So management for tinnitus can vary from person to person. A lot of the time I would say that people habituate to their tinnitus really, really well. And no management's needed, and it may just be that we educate you about your tinnitus, check that there's nothing else going on, and that there's no particular cause of it, as it is very, very common, and it doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything happening, and a lot of the time that's enough. Or it may be that we talk about ways that you can basically take your concentration away from the tinnitus, because a lot of the time it's like a vicious circle of once you hear it, it sounds louder and you hear it some more. So there may be techniques like meditation, relaxation techniques, and listening to sounds in your environment, keeping yourself busy. They're all the kinds of things that we would be chatting about. When it comes to devices though, so in some cases people's tinnitus is very, very intrusive and they are looking for something to improve it, where other techniques haven't necessarily been successful. So you can actually get tinnitus maskers. You can also get hearing devices that play a masking setting into the hearing aid. So it's basically another noise that is played at the same time, and a lot of the time people find that can help to reduce their concentration on the tinnitus. So it may be that you actually have a combination of all the different management techniques, and it's just about working out what's going to be right for you.